So with Hamas, it's actually led by the gay community. They're hardcore, ardent gays, no girls allowed. Let's have a look how they treat the women. They created stoning to death of Muslim women. They run Hamas, created Hamas, and they're running the Palestinians. So the Palestinians are led by the gays, right? And the gays are killing Jewish people on October the 7th because there's women there who are free, and they're heterosexuals. They're all heterosexuals at that concert. All right, so the gay community, Hamas, running Palestinian and all those Palestinian women being discarded, called expendable, so that Hamas can fight a homosexual war, not only in Israel, but also there's Zelensky, and they're also the heroin and crack trade in UK and the dissolution that's seen all throughout Europe and America. With the drugs and the way the councils are delineating and depleting the countries within. Palestinians are led by a cult of Africans, right? And they're Hamas. They're leading the Hamas group is an African men, and they're very anti-Semitic. They're also known as witches. They were once in Germany and created the Holocaust and then blamed Hitler. Africans blamed Hitler, but when it was African all along, doing an attack, much like you see on October the 7th, killing Jewish people because there's women's rights there. And the Africans are an ardent homosexual group. They plan to delineate African women too. They have been in Africa for thousands of years. Now they're doing it voodoo all over Israel because they're running Hamas that doesn't really support Palestinians. Hamas is actually African-led, and they're really attacking very heavily the Prince of Persia, right? So that's most of the Muslims, the Sunnis, and the Palestinians are essentially attacking the Prince of Persia and Israel, and in the entire West, the Christians as well. All right, so the Palestinians are led by an African group. So do they have to decide, do they want to be led by an African group, which has just caused the dissolution of Gaza, which is totally unnecessary. I speak for Israel when I say that. I think it's unnecessary. But you know, the Palestinian Africa, the plan to genocide the Jewish people. This same group, Hamas, is a very big group, and they also did 9/11, 7/7 bombings, the Manchester bombings. They created COVID, killed 5 million people. Okay, that's Hamas. They don't care about Palestinian people. Let's have a look at the trail of mess that they've left the Palestinian people after Hamas started a war with a very serious militant group. What a stupid idea. On October the 7th, it was the stupidest thing the Palestinians could have ever have done. And I think personally, Prince of Persia would not want something like that, nor does the Palestinians. However, they're led by Africans, and Africans do want that because they're homosexuals and they want homosexual Palestine.